So the team at SwanScout have sent us the 710S dual phone wireless charging station. Very excited to get this out and show you what it can do. These guys pride themselves on bringing elegance to technology, and I think you'll agree that does look pretty special. So let's open this up and have a look. So we've got a pretty detailed instruction manual, which is great. Now I do love that it comes with a 30-watt charger included, and that is a USB type C to C connection. So that's great. And we've got our power cable. I'll just undo this to see how long we're working with here. So we've got a really decent length cable. It's not one of those short dinky ones, which some manufacturers are doing now. So great that it comes with over a meter worth of cable. So that will plug in here. And here is the 710S. So you can use this in a few different ways. So you can have this lying down and use it as a flatbed charger, or here, and that can sit on an angle for charging. And also this little hidden gem at the back here pulls up to charge your watch. If you don't have a watch, no problem. You don't have to use that. You can tuck it away and have it laying flat. So why would you need something like this? Well, a lot of people have their own personal phone. They have a phone for work. This way you could put your work phone and your personal phone on the one wireless charger for charging. You know, you might have a bed stand and you could put your phone and your partner's on there for wireless charging with just one cord, which I think is the great thing. The cord just plugs into the side and all you need to do. So we can see currently off. So what I love about SwanScout's clock that they have built into their stands as well is you can have it off altogether. You can tap it once to get 20% brightness. You can tap it again to get 50% brightness, or again to get 100% brightness. So that is really handy that you're not having to fiddle around with buttons. You can just do that at the tap of the screen. Now setting your clock is quite simple. We hold down this button and then we can go up and down through the different times. Press the button again. So we press this button up and down till we get to the seconds that we want. Tap that button again, wait for 5 seconds, and there we go. The time is set. Now it does do 24-hour time or 12-hour time, and that's easily changed on one tap of this button straight away. So you can see 24-hour and 12-hour time. Really easy to set up and use. And what I like is that when you remove this from the charger, let's say for whatever reason you've had a blackout, there is a battery in here that's obviously holding the charge in this while we don't have anything plugged in, which is great. So we've got our Galaxy Watch 5 here. I'm just going to place this on the watch charger on the back. There we go, charging away. So with the Galaxy earbuds, what they say is that it's best to have this down and flat. Let's say you just had a pair of Galaxy Buds. So you can see you can place them on the top charging port or the bottom on either side, and we're getting that red light come on telling us that it's charging. Now charging the S24, I notice it takes about 3.5 hours to fully charge, but simple as placing your phone on here and you'll see the charger come up straight away. It doesn't matter which side you actually put that on. So there's visible indicators there showing you what's on charge at any given time. You just don't get one for the watch at the back. So even though the watch is charging, you'll only get a visible indicator of this phone on this side or this phone on this side. Now I do currently have on the screen all of the phones that this will charge. There's a picture going to be in the top left here. I've now got a picture of all the earbuds that this is going to charge. And I've now got a picture of all the watches that this is going to charge. Obviously with the S25 just about to come out with wireless charging as well, you would imagine that this would also charge that device given that it has wireless charging. It does come with a 30-watt charger in the box. So I love that it comes with the cable and the plug to go in the wall. Not all do now, which I think is a great advantage. But it is 10 watt max per charging station, and the watch is a 3-watt output. Even though it's 30-watt charger all up, you're going to get 10 watt through each side. So there we go, the SwanScout 710S. If you've got 2 phones that need to be charged up at night time and a watch as well, obviously you can do that with the base stand up. Works perfectly and I think looks really cool. Love the effect with the clock, and easily, you know, if that's just too bright, you can just turn that off and not use it at all. So if you're after a dual phone wireless station, then I definitely think the 710S from SwanScout is worth checking out.